Well, leading up to it, obviously you're doing a lot of training, and you're just trying to work on your skills. You're climbing, trying to be as efficient, as fast as possible.
I'm just as nervous as can be till the first event, and then you kind of get all that washed off of you, But before that first event, I'm on pins and needles.
Morning of, you're concentrating on, getting all your gear loaded up. You want to make sure you've got everything loaded for every event that you've got to do.
You got to be on top of your game to compete with a lot of these teams, But we're here to do our best and see what we can do at the end of the day,
It is rewarding if you do good. Sometimes it's a little nerve-wracking, but it's fun. That's the main thing, is to have fun.
Thank you very much. Very nice.
Welcome to the Lineman's Rodeo. Every year we gather for this event, and I see competitors and judges and spectators from all across this great country of ours. I also see visitors and teams from outside the borders of the U.S., some having traveled thousands of miles to be here.
We typically have teams from Jamaica, we've had teams from England, Scotland, Brazil. We've had some Australians come over and show some interest. We had some Russians come over a few years ago, so it's truly an international event. This is an event to celebrate the line trade and the craft. In my opinion, we are the true first responders, because who do the police and fire call when their lights are out? They call us. They put their lives on the line every day of the week, 24/7. But here's a way that we can bring them all together throughout the world, bring all the linemen here together, and find the best of the best and kind of celebrate the trade and the craft.
We are all part of an international brotherhood. Our common goal is providing a critical energy source to literally every corner of the globe. The task is huge and the risks are great, but the linemen always seem to get the job done. This is indeed a rewarding and gratifying duty to be a part of. On behalf of KCK, I'd like to welcome you all to Kansas City and the 33rd Annual Lineman Rodeo.
You train every day, working. Pretty fun. If you like the competitive side, which I do, I like competing. And there's a lot of good people out there that are pretty good at it. So you can kind of put yourself up against them, see kind of how you fare. Pretty well, you have a bucket with an egg in it. You gotta put the bucket in your mouth. They say go. You gotta belt off to the pole, go up as fast as you can. Throw a bucket that they already have up there off the pole. Take the egg, put it in your mouth. Hang that bucket back up on the hook, and then come back down as fast as you can. I was pretty excited about that one. It was my fastest time I'd ever done.
Yeah, his fastest in practice was 25 seconds, so he beat it by almost 2 seconds.
But there's always something that you learn as you're doing it, from just about anything. Even something that you've done 100 times, there's usually something that you can find that might work a little better. That's usually what it's about.
23, 23.
Had a real good time.
international rodeo, so there's a lot of different teams from around the world here. Several thousand guys here. There's usually a couple hundred journeyman teams and a couple hundred apprentices, so it's a big deal.
You get to meet guys from all over the country and all over the world. You get to experience their different techniques. You talk to them, you find out how they do things versus how we do things. It's a wonderful opportunity to meet a lot of linemen from across the country.
It's just a great atmosphere because it's just thousands of linemen from all over the country and actually all over the world get together with their families and friends, and it's just a good time of camaraderie.
You meet a lot of really nice guys that does the same profession you do. You know, it's awesome just to rub shoulders with them and see guys from all over the country that does the same thing you do. You know, it's just a big brotherhood of guys. You know.
This is a way for the best of the best, to kind of the cream of the crop, to be out here to really determine who is the best in the world.
When I first started, I was always worried about the speed, but you know, come to the realization that it doesn't matter how fast you do it. If you get a deduction, the speed doesn't count.
Tight competition, yeah. Your main goal is to go clean the whole day. It's no deductions, 100% on each event is what you're looking for. Having the fastest time the whole day out here doesn't do you no good if you got a 2-point deduction or a 10-point deduction, you know.
I think that's the part of it. It promotes safety. It promotes, you know, let's see how fast we can do this, but let's also do it correctly and safe.
We put a lot of work in coming up to it, you know. It's nice to come up here and give it your best and see what happens, you know.
We did actually practice the transformer change out, so that worked to our benefit this year. We came in, there was a 20-minute mean time. We came in at a little over 16 minutes. We had 4 events and got 100% on all 4 of them. We placed 4th in our division and 20th overall, so we had a really good rodeo.
There was 2 CU teams here in practice, and also a couple White River teams came up and worked out with us. And out of all 4 teams, everybody's times were very similar.
You never expect to see your name up there on the board, but this year we were pleasantly surprised and our number popped up and we got 4th place out of the municipal division. So we were very pleased with that.
We were fortunate enough to get an award, but I really feel like all 4 teams did very well in here.
It validates a lot of years of practice and fine-tuning everything to finish that high. I feel really blessed that we finished that well.